Today we're talking fats and oils. Love them or hate them, you kind of need them because they are what gives food so much beautiful flavor. Using the right fat for the right job, I think, is what's most important. Today I'm going to make one of those super trendy chili oils. For that, I'm going to use a mild oil, a canola oil. I've got beautiful ginger, some garlic, I've got star anise, this is the sort of licoricey one, Szechuan pepper, which is like a sort of cross between black pepper and white pepper in a way, and it's got like a warm, toasted flavor. So that's Szechuan pepper. Got some cloves and some cumin seeds. I'm gonna have a stick of cinnamon, again, if you don't like that sort of sweetness, but this gives a beautiful mellow nuttiness. Chili flakes and gochugaru. Gochugaru is that Korean chili spice. They also make a paste, which is gochujang. So, toss that all in. I think perhaps some salt might not go amiss. Now, it's a little bit dangerous because hot oil, well, hot oil is hot oil. Wow, exciting! And maybe a little bit more. The idea here is that other than impressing the whole world with the flavors and the smell, this is just going to be a beautiful oil infusion that you can use for all manner of things. What I'm going to do right now is do it sort of the trendy way with noodles and fresh vegetables. So I've got some rice vinegar, a little bit of that. Gives a nice sort of sweetness. Got some soy, as little as much as you like. Give this a good stir. Oof. Obviously you don't want the whole seed. If you wanted to, I suppose you could actually just strain it. Oh, I'm so excited. Then some coriander, some spring onions. Voila, chili noodles. We've done one recipe with hot oil. Now we're going to do something with cold oil. And probably the most popular thing to do with cold oil is make mayonnaise. What is very important is that you have a fresh egg and that you don't break the yolk. Now I'm making a Caesar dressing here, or a Caesar mayonnaise, sort of like a cross between the dressing and the mayonnaise. So I'm going to use some Dijon mustard. I'm going to use a little bit of salt, obviously. A little bit of lemon juice. We've got beautiful extra virgin olive oil. If you're going to make mayonnaise or not cook your oil, you want to use beautiful, best quality you can afford oil. This is the avocado oil, as I say, could be a nut oil, so you want some more of that, and you want more of this than olive oil. What you've got to do is you've got to make sure that your stick blender sort of goes over the egg yolk and sort of encapsulates it. That's the sort of trick to this. And now you start to blend. I'm going to toss some anchovies in. I'm going to put some parmesan in and some garlic. Just remember that if it gets too thick, and it does get thick, then you're going to need to thin it with just a little bit of water, maybe a little squeeze of lemon, just not with more oil because that'll just sort of thicken it even more. You make a hot chili oil and you throw it over plain noodles, and you make an epic Caesar mayonnaise and you throw it over lettuce. Enjoy it.
MasterChef South Africa is proudly sponsored by Pick n Pay.